meant that, you know, I believe you. Oh, he's so lucky. Man, Yoshi was such a nice guy. Wow. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Wait, what? What did I just read? I totally messed up. What did I just say? Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Oh. Me too, I enjoy some good tea. I'm glad. Oh, that was so sad. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles at herself in relief. Okay. She looks away and is like, smile. Is that what that means? Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Why is everyone so nice except for Natsuki, but she likes me, so she gets a pass. As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. That just sounds fishy. I feel like there's something else that's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen to Monica, my baby. She's super sweet though. She's just something, I feel like she's gonna have a really hard time with something. Like something's gonna happen to her and then everyone's gonna go berserk because Yuri already looks pretty sad. Like I feel like they all need each other to be able to like coexist because I feel like they all depend on each other already. Like the way that everything works and flows, like Sayori and how she met these girls, like they all have their own different personalities, which I think that's what the game's about though, is they're trying to like see if you like them, but it's like they all connect, and it's like you can't like one without liking the other because they all go hand in hand. Like this camera, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm over here like waving my hands around like fool. Great. As president of the literature club, okay. Monica, I'm surprised. Well, you said she was athletic and intelligent. Huh? How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Real. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm impressed that there aren't more people that are in the club yet. Gosh. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it comes to something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. That's true. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll definitely do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. See, I knew it. They all need each other to be able to build. Like I feel like that's what the story's gonna be about. Sorry, this is something you probably don't know yet. Ow, my elbow. I think I like to make stories, so it's not like a story like this I've seen before. They all need each other, so they're all gonna like. I'm gonna feel so bad because I feel like I'm gonna have to choose one of them to like fall in love with so far, and like the other are gonna be so heartbroken because Natsuki likes me. Yuri wants to impress me. Sayori's my best friend, so I feel like she kind of has to like me, and Monica clearly does. The way that she's like what does that look? She's like her hands are behind her back, and she's like, okay, we don't do that. So something's up with that. I see it. Also, I'm sorry, I look like death. So maybe the whole thing scary about this video is me. Okay. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Joshua, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Oh god. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Nope. Manga isn't reading, you guys. Quote Yuri. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Oh, wait, I said that. What? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to be reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Well, to an extent, that's true. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Girl, read my book. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh, I'm a rock. This is me. I am a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Okay, there's that one person. Oh, why? Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Pfft. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap behind scrap paper behind last club meeting. Oh. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." Oh goodness. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes are poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Okay, maybe not Sayori, because I feel like Sayori might be a lesbian. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. And, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Okay, but why am I going to use Yuri's advice for my writing? You must be willing to open up to your reader, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Obviously. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set examples and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Her terrified face is giving me everything. It's just like... I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea. Everyone. ? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share the poem with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Oh, that's actually a really cute idea. Isn't that right, Joshua? Uh-oh. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. No, what's the problem? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! Oh no. That's so sad. Sarah must have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh, look at their faces! All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought... Joshua. Ugh. Manipulative women. Pass. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Yeah, I would be too. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Okay. I forget this is days, but I'm just like, can we just be friends? I want to get to know Yuri. Yuri's one I like to know, because so far her personality has captured me. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. They're like... Yes, I'm so happy. Zoe wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. then let's make that official. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Aw, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. And remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me once more. Joshua, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the other girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Joshua, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, I might as well. Yay! Well, with that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yuri! Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, it's time to write a poem. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here for the first part. So next video we will make poems and we will try to woo Yuri because I want to see what happens. Her or Monica? Monica or Yuri, I'm going to come after. Sayori, I think she's a lesbian. And Natsuki, we can be friends, but sorry, sister. I don't like a girl who yells at me a lot. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I really want to continue this game, so just tell me if you want to see what happens next or not. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.